On the news this morning, Anambra State House of Assembly Speaker, Right Honorable Udeze, honors fallen heroes. Deputy Speaker, Anambra House of Assembly, Right Honorable Okoye, pledges full support to state government. Nigerian teacher emerges finalist in the 2025 Global Teacher Prize. Indian successfully conducts historic space docking test. Good morning and welcome to the news. My name is Chidima Oranwa. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. In the Anambra, the dry season is here again. Avoid and discriminate bush burning. Switch off electrical appliances when not in use and avoid burning tires and tarred roads to maintain a clean and green Anambra State. And now the news in full. The Speaker of Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Udeze, has called on the federal government to give greater attention to the needs of the families of the nation's fallen heroes and ex-servicemen in appreciation of their contributions to the peace and development of the country. In his goodwill message to mark this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration, Right Honorable Udeze urged the 7 security personnel in the country to emulate the team spirit and selfless service exhibited by the fallen heroes and called for intensive effort towards provision of adequate security for the masses. The Speaker, who maintained the security of lives and property is a collective responsibility, appealed to well-meaning citizens as well as all the stakeholders to join hands with Governor Chukwuma Soludo in his effort to achieve relative peace and security in the state. Right Honorable Udeze enjoined affluent Nigerians to commit part of their God-given resources for the upkeep of the families of the fallen heroes and ex-servicemen, as well as security of lives and property of the people. The Commissioner for Environment, Dr. Felix Odimegu, says the establishment of Southeast Development Commission by President Bola Tinubu will accelerate socio-economic development of the region. Correspondent Chukwuemeka Modelim has the details.
It was an excellent...
Dr. Odimegu, who stated this in Oka while speaking to journalists, noted that with Mr. Mark Okoye as the managing director of the Commission, Southeast region will experience unprecedented development as the Commission will provide essential infrastructural facilities.
It was an excellent appointment. Mr. Mark Okoye is a first-class brain who has so much to offer and has brought diverse innovations and improvements in every core area he has been asked to supervise.
In his reaction, the Commissioner for Petroleum and Mineral Resources, Barrister Tony Ifanya, praised President Tinubu for ending years of marginalization of the Southeast by the past federal government administrations by establishing the Commission. The Commissioner for Culture, Entertainment and Tourism, Comrade Don Onyenji, said the appointment of Mr. Mark Okoye is a recognition that Anambra citizens have core values to add to the Nigerian nation and urged him to display wonderful transformations being done by Governor Chukwuma Soludo in Anambra in the entire Southeast region. In Oka, Chukwuemeka Modelim, ABS News.
The Deputy Speaker, Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, has called on lawmakers to increase their commitment and productivity in fulfilling their responsibilities as representatives of the people. House of Assembly correspondent Emmanuel Chiwata reports that Deputy Speaker Okoye made this appeal in his address during resumption of the 2025 plenary session of the 8th Assembly. His report is taken from our studio.
He emphasized that 2025 holds significant prospects for Anambra, adding that the citizens expect remarkable outcomes through quality and efficient legislative representation. He commended the lawmakers for their impactful constituency engagements and empowerment initiatives during the Christmas and New Year celebrations. The Deputy Speaker further encouraged parliamentary staff to demonstrate greater dedication to enhance productivity while urging partners, including the media, to maintain their support and collaboration to achieve collective success in the new year.
Civil society organization and to all entire partners in progress, let us do it again and more this year. Collectively, I pray for a more productive year in 2025. Amen.
From the State House of Assembly, Emmanuel Shibata for ABS News.
The chairman of Nigeria Legion, Anambra State Council, Dr. Benedict Abogo, has urged the federal and state governments to put in place a welfare package for the families of the nation's fallen heroes and veterans to encourage optimum performance. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modeling reports that Dr. Abogo made the plea at the 2025 Armed Forces Remembrance Day ceremony held at Dr. Alex Ekweme Square, Oka. His report.
Dr. Abogo appreciated Governor Soludo for signing 6 plots of lands for the construction of secretariat for the council and urged the state government to continue to remember their veterans by giving them enhanced welfare package to enable them take care of the families of their fallen heroes.
We are praying that they will give us resources to put up a structure here, because it's not enough to give us land. Give us land, they will support us to put up our structure there. That's our prayer.
On his part, the State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Before, noted that 15th of January every year is remarkable for members of the armed forces because it is a day set aside to honor the fallen heroes who laid down their lives for the unity, peace, development, and sovereignty of Nigeria as a nation.
They were the people that put down their lives so that the nation will remain united, survive, and all that. So the nation has to show appreciation. That is what January 15th of every year is set aside to achieve.
The Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Anambra, commended the armed forces for their sacrifices to ensure the survival and unity of the country. In Oka, Chukwemeka Modelim, ABS News.
Peace has finally returned to Oko community in Anambra North local government area after 15 years of internal crisis. To buttress this point, sons and daughters of the community, both at home and in the diaspora, converged on Oko Civic Center to be part of the second Ofala festival of the traditional ruler of the community, Iwe Laz Ekweme. Correspondent Ngozi Obileri now reports.
Addressing the gathering, Governor Chukwuma Soludo, represented by the Chief Medical Director, Chukwemeka Odumegojukwu, University Teaching Hospital, Amakoka, Dr. Josephat Akabiki said he is happy that every community featured many activities in the spirit of the season. In his address, Igwe Ekweme, who is a younger brother to a former Vice President of Nigeria, the late Dr. Ekweme, prayed God to continue to bless the land of his offspring. The President General of the community, Mr. Chino Otonwako, who is also the Executive Chairman of Orumba North Council area, expressed happiness that the election as the PG of the community has opened up a lot of opportunities for the community, especially achieving total peace that made the Ofala Festival possible. Some of those given chieftaincy title at the event including Ruben Moka, who is now Akaju Goko, Obi Okafu, now Obichiri Goko, and the Chairman Planning Committee of the Ofala Festival, and Cyprian Wamwo, now Ukemeru Mwakopo, said though they have been working for the growth and development of the community, they are now spurred to do more. From Oko in Orumba North Council area, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Mr. Kayode Adewale, a mathematics teacher at Imagbon Imaka Comprehensive High School, Ogun State, has earned a spot among the 50 finalists for the prestigious 2025 Global Teacher Prize. The announcement was made in a statement released on the Global Teacher Prize website. Adewale is termed educator, teaches in a semi-urban area where most students hail from low-income families. The students often lack access to quality educational resources, with many using smartphones primarily for entertainment rather than academics. In response to these challenges, Adewale has been praised for revolutionizing the classroom experience. According to the organizers, he integrates local languages such as Yoruba and Hausa into his lessons, making complex mathematical concepts relatable. Indian Space Agency ISRO has for the first time successfully conducted space docking by joining together two small crafts in space. The technology is essential for the country's future ambition to build an Indian space station and put a person on the moon. The docking process, initially scheduled for 7th January, was rescheduled a number of times. The space agency announced that it had created history by becoming only the 4th country in the world with such technology after United States, Russia, and China. The mission is carrying two small spacecraft called for the Chaser and the Target. On sports, Serie A club AS Roma are the latest club to be linked with the move for Nottingham Forest defender Ola Aina. According to reports, AS Roma have already established contact with Aina's representative. Aina is into his final 6 months of the contract with Nottingham Forest. Premier League champions Manchester City and Galatasaray are also reportedly interested in the Nigeria international. And that's just about it on the news this morning. But before we go, a quick reminder that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page or at ABS Television Oka. Follow us on X at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log onto our website at www.absradiotv.com. Our top stories again. Anambra State House of Assembly Speaker Right Honorable Udeze has honored fallen heroes. Deputy Speaker Anambra House of Assembly Right Honorable Okoye has pledged full support to state government. Nigerian teacher has emerged a finalist in the 2025 Global Teacher Prize. We told you on the forum saying that India has successfully conducted historic space docking test. And that's it on the news this morning. Thank you for joining us. My name is Chidimma Orangwa. Good morning.